The Dallas Cowboys are entering the 2025 season, facing a wave of uncertainty, and the latest blow to their coaching staff has only deepened the challenges. John Fassel, the team's highly respected special teams coordinator, has left Dallas to join the Tennessee Titans, leaving a crucial void in the Cowboys' operations. Fassel's departure comes at a pivotal time. With the team already in search of a new head coach, now they must also find someone capable of filling Fassel's shoes. A task easier said than done. While the Cowboys' special teams showed occasional inconsistencies this past season, Fassel's influence was undeniable. Under Fassel's leadership, players like Covonte Turpin and kicker Brandon Aubrey not only flourished, but also earned Pro Bowl and All-Pro honors. Fassel's creative play designs helped the Cowboys score 3 touchdowns on kickoff or punt returns, something only 5 other teams in the league accomplished. And in their loss to the Bengals, it was Fassel's strategy that produced a blocked punt, though an error on the field nullified its impact. So why didn't the Cowboys fight harder to keep him? Critics point to declining field goal percentages. Aubrey dropped from an incredible 94.7% in 2023 to 85.1% in 2024, as well as a few missed opportunities in crucial games. But even with these setbacks, Fassel's ability to create game-changing plays and elevate talent made him a significant asset to the franchise. Now, the Cowboys face a future without the mastermind who turned USFL talents into NFL standouts. And while Turpin and Aubrey remain on the roster, the mechanics of special teams' success rely on more than individual skill. It's about cohesion. This raises additional concerns, as punter Brian Anger and long snapper Trent Sieg are both set to become unrestricted free agents. If either of them departs, it could disrupt the chemistry that has been vital to Aubrey's kicking success. Fassel's absence is already sparking speculation about the ripple effects on the Cowboys. Special teams often play a decisive role in games. Just look at the Texans' missed field goals in their playoff loss to the Chiefs. Without Fassel's expertise, will the Cowboys be able to execute those game-changing moments that tip the scales in their favor? Adding to the pressure is the team's broader landscape of contract negotiations. With major players like Micah Parsons demanding attention, the Cowboys are juggling a delicate balance of priorities. And history suggests that adapting to coaching changes takes time. Fans will remember how the defense struggled when Dan Quinn left to coach the Commanders, only to find its rhythm under Mike Zimmer after an adjustment period. A similar learning curve could await the special teams unit post-Fassel. Meanwhile, Fassel heads to Tennessee, tasked with reviving a struggling Titans team. For Dallas, the search for a replacement becomes yet another high-stakes decision in an off-season already defined by uncertainty. The question now is whether Jerry Jones and the Cowboys can find a special teams coordinator with even a fraction of Fassel's creativity and impact, or if this loss will become another hurdle in their quest for a successful 2025 season. Stay tuned as this story unfolds, and we keep you updated on how the Cowboys navigate these critical transitions. Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones has made a significant political contribution, donating to former President Donald Trump's inauguration committee. This follows his previous donation of $1 million to Trump's inaugural committee in 2016. Jones, 82, is currently in the process of selecting a new head coach for the Cowboys, considering candidates such as Kellen Moore, Deion Sanders, and Brian Schottenheimer. Despite the team's recent performance, Jones's political activities align with a substantial portion of the Cowboys fan base, as Trump secured 56% of the vote in Texas during the last election. Joining Jones in supporting Trump's inauguration is Dallas Mavericks owner Miriam Adelson, highlighting a trend of prominent sports figures contributing to political events. Trump's inauguration committee has reportedly raised an estimated $200 million for the ceremony. Speculation arises regarding the potential influence of such donations on the relationship between sports franchise owners and political figures. Observers wonder if these contributions could lead to increased political engagement from team owners or impact league policies in the future. As the political landscape evolves, the intersection of sports and politics continues to be a topic of interest, with figures like Jerry Jones playing a notable role in both arenas. The Dallas Cowboys are at a crossroads. After a disappointing season marred by injuries and constant speculation about player contracts, Jerry Jones faces perhaps the most pivotal decision of his ownership tenure: finding the right head coach to lead America's team back to glory. The stakes couldn't be higher, as stars like Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb, and Micah Parsons hang in the balance between reigniting playoff hopes or falling deeper into decline. Amid this uncertainty, one name has electrified the rumor mill: Deion Sanders. The Hall of Fame cornerback and current head coach of the Colorado Buffaloes has caught the attention of Cowboys ownership, with reports confirming that Jerry Jones reached out to him more than a week ago. But here's the twist: no formal interview has been scheduled. While the buzz around Sanders grows, in-house candidate Brian Schottenheimer, the team's offensive coordinator, appears to be the frontrunner, with insiders suggesting his hiring could happen any day. However, Sanders has garnered a heavyweight endorsement that might shake things up. Enter Nick Saban, the legendary 7-time national champion and a close friend of Sanders. Speaking on the Pivot podcast, Saban said, "I want him to get that job." Saban's biases are clear. He's a friend and Aflac co-spokesperson, but his belief in Sanders as the Cowboys' next leader carries significant weight in the football world. Sanders' appeal isn't without merit. In just 2 years at Colorado, he transformed a struggling football program into a rising powerhouse. Under his leadership, the Buffaloes quadrupled their win total in his first season and posted an impressive 9-4 record in 2024. His impact extended beyond the field, filling Boulder's Folsom Field with fans and creating a national buzz that hasn't been seen in years. But would his charisma and college success translate to the NFL? That's the million-dollar question. While Sanders' magnetic personality and recruiting skills are undeniable, the professional game demands precision, execution, and a deep understanding of the league's complexities. Critics argue that his lack of NFL coaching experience could be a significant obstacle. Still, in a coaching search with no clear-cut, no-brainer candidates, Sanders is at least worthy of serious consideration. Could his larger-than-life persona and proven ability to inspire players be exactly what the Cowboys need to reignite their franchise? Speculation is growing that Sanders would almost certainly accept the role if offered. Meanwhile, rumors swirl about who might replace him at Colorado should he leave. Jerry Jones, known for making bold moves, might just surprise everyone. For now, Cowboys fans are left wondering, will Jerry play it safe with a seasoned name like Schottenheimer, or will he take a chance on prime time, betting big on a personality as iconic as the franchise itself? Whatever the outcome, one thing is clear: the Cowboys' next chapter will be anything but boring. Stay tuned for updates as the story develops.